So here we are, welcome back to the channel. On the last video I was doing this bit here. If you're just new to the channel, this is what I was doing last, just getting all this made up, this panel here to sort of match the other side. As you can see there, that one's got to be replaced as well. So this is what I'm going to do now, is just get these little Welding butt clamps in here, in these bits, bring that panel in where it should be, and then I can start tack welding and welding all this in. So that's the plan. Let's crack on and let's go. So there you go, this is pretty much all done. I've just got to get the rest of these smooth off and stuff, but I weren't too sure if there was a bit of rust behind this bracket here, so I'm going to get this bit welded on at the bottom here. I will show you down here. I'm just going to end up welding this bit completely on there so it's completely solid before I cut all this bit out here. I'm also just going to cut up here and along the back here and take this bit out as well, clean that bracket up behind, and then give some weld through primer. And yeah, put another bit in there, so I'll be happy with that. So this is pretty much there. That's got to obviously get spot welded up there when push that up when I get around to doing that bit. But like I say, I've got to take all this floor out still, get this cleaned up, and then get it all back in. I've also got to come around here and do this bit here, which I'll do next after this bit here. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll get on this bit first, and then we'll come back and come over this bit and start doing all this section here before we start putting the other bit in. So that's the plan. So let's crack on. So this is the reason why I've taken this off, because of this rust here behind there. As you can see, the rust is quite thick, and that's pushing this panel out, and it was not welding very well at the bottom of this. So I'm just going to clean all this up now and get all that sorted, get a bit of primer on there, and then I can put a new panel in here and weld up here. So all that weld I've done at the bottom there was a waste of time. So we'll just get this bit done and sorted, and let's go. So there you go, all welded in nice, come up really well. Started smoothing this off. I'll get the rest of that done in the next video. So like all this is all done now. So once I get this floor out, I can really sort of get it all smoothed off and get this all in shape and make sure it's all straight and nice. I'll show you on the other side. As you can see on the other side there, it's all welded up there, so I've just got to smooth all the rest of that off and get the rest of them little spot welds off up there. So yeah, we're looking good. So on the next video we'll get this bit sort of somewhere close, get some of this metal cleaned up, see what we're playing with, and then we can get this floor pan in and start messing about with that and trying to get it in shape and go from there. So that is the end of the video. It has been a long time since the last video came out, which must be at least a month ago. I've had a little trouble with my Insignia again, so I've had to sort that out. Intercooler pipe, I had to sort that out, and it went into limp mode. It was a nightmare. So anyway, I sorted it out. That's sorted. Thanks for the comments in the last one. Get yourself involved, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.